Hello and welcome once again to another WonkyCast. This week's episode is Meghan Ory and Beverley Elliott from Once Upon a Time, who are better known as Granny and Red. I recorded this interview with them a couple of weeks ago at the MCM London Comic Con. They talk a little bit about their experiences last season and on the show so far, and what they're looking forward to in the next season to come. So yeah, have a listen and enjoy.
Big fucking gun!
Well, it was. I used to DJ, so it was my DJ name was DJ Spindles, and of course that worked as a Spindles on a record deck as well. So it was kind of a double header.
That's cool. We're interviewing you for 5 minutes.
Well, that's totally fine. Anyways, yes, welcome. How are you enjoying the Comic Con?
Oh, it's been so fun. It's great. Everyone's been wonderful. And,
Yeah.
I mean, London's such a beautiful city. It's such a great.
Is it your first time at a London Comic Con?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my first. Yeah.
It's my second. I was here 2 weeks ago at Fables.
Oh, right.
Here,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I kind of jumped on board with this one because I was in town. So different. The first one was really wonderful, intimate, small, got to know people's names. This one,
It's
overwhelming.
huge.
Yeah.
It looked berserkly busy yesterday.
Yes, today's nice. It's much quieter than it was yesterday.
A bit more relaxed.
Yeah.
Are you having a chance to actually wander around and look at stuff yet?
I went and looked around at stuff, but it's the other big room. It's packed.
Right.
Packed and crazy. And a little hello to Henry Winkler.
Oh,
which is
yeah,
great.
yeah.
He's working the lineup. He's incredible.
That's it, because everybody else is kind of sat behind the table, and he's out there just signing everything and hugging everyone. What a guy.
Awesome.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So anyways, Once Upon a Time, you just finished the season now, and so when do you go and start filming next season?
July 5th, I think it is. Yeah,
July.
early July.
Okay, because we had a bit of a shake-up at the end of last season with the kind of back in time and things like that. Do you think there's going to be any kind of repercussions of the kind of the time travel from the end of last season? Do you think there's anything going to change in terms of the dynamic of the show?
Probably.
Yeah. You know, you can't mess with time.
Indeed, because it seems like from what happened at the end of the season, it looks like they came away fairly scot-free. So I'm hoping there's going to be some.
Except for Regina.
Well, indeed, poor
heard it's with
Regina.
her,
She
even
just
though-
keeps getting the bad end of the stick
know.
all the time,
Yeah.
doesn't she?
Just when
Sucks
she's out of
to
the
be
woods.
her.
Yeah.
Karma's a bitch.
And,
Can I say that?
and then, of course, you've got Elsa due to turn up from Frozen next season. She looks to be the big baddie for next season.
Yes,
That's pretty
that'd be
smart,
fun.
hey?
Yeah,
Something so
absolutely. Tie
contemporary.
it into
Yeah.
one of the highest grossing animating films of all time.
all
Yeah,
time.
why not?
Yeah.
Probably not such a bad idea.
Indeed. I mean, are there any kind of animated characters that you think should have turned up by now that haven't? Any that you'd like to see in the show?
Mickey Mouse, wouldn't that be fun?
Mickey Mouse, yeah. Well, yeah, they've done Jiminy
Mother
Cricket.
Hubbard.
Old Mother Hubbard. She could be
Yeah.
my sister or something.
That would be
Yeah.
cool.
That would be cool.
Because Jack Sprat was in it in season 1. Did you ever notice that?
No, who was
He
Jack
opened
Sprat?
the door and he was eating a carrot.
Open the door for who?
I can't remember. It was the episode, I think, when Belle goes missing. And everyone goes looking for her.
Wow, I have a vague memory of that.
I remember
I
being
fans
really
were
excited
around
about
at all,
that.
'cause
Yeah.
Yeah, Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet. Those are nursery rhymes, but it's kind of all the same.
Yeah, because there was Jiminy Cricket, and then he hasn't had that big a part in the last couple of seasons, has he? Because he went missing in season 2 and turned up on
We thought he was dead.
Hook's boat, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Mhm.
It was very sad. We thought
Look,
he was
what
dead.
an awesome character.
Yeah,
He came out of nowhere, didn't
Yeah.
he? And he's,
Yeah.
like, he's a fan favourite now.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, Emma and him are hooking up, perhaps.
Yeah, hopefully so, yeah. And are we expecting bigger things from you guys next season, do you think? You got more coming? Because I know you were busy with intelligence over
Yes.
the last season. So.
Yeah. But I think probably next year I'll definitely be around probably a bit more, and I'm sure you will be too. So.
I'm always around. I live in Vancouver, and so I juggle and do lots of other things at the same time. And,
Does it film in Vancouver?
It films in Vancouver,
Right.
yeah. And so which is great because my character is kind of recurring and supportive. And I run, Granny's. So when things are happening at Granny's, I get called and jump on board.
Cool.
Yeah. So hopefully, yeah, we don't know. The writers keep us in the dark.
All right, so you don't find anything out too far in advance, then
not
it's
too far.
all
Which
a
is
bit of a
good because then
surprise.
you don't have to worry about giving anything away in interviews.
Sure, yeah,
Spoilers,
yeah,
no
yeah.
spoilers.
Yeah, you can't get people like me trying to prize information out of you.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyways, I shall let you get on with your day. I don't want to take up too much of your time. But thank you
Okay.
very much for taking
Thank
5 minutes
you.
out to
Nice
talk
to meet
to
you,
us.
Spindles.
Thank you. Yes, you too. Take care.
Big fucking gun.